रिवाइज कीजिए। 8.5.3 इफेक्ट्स ऑफ ड्रग या अल्कोहल एब्यूज। इमीडिएट एडवर्स इफेक्ट। ड्रग और अल्कोहल अब्यूज का लापरवाह बिहेवियर गुंडागर्दी और हिंसा के रूप में व्यक्त होता है। एक्सेसिव डोजेज ऑफ ड्रग्स रिस्पायरेटरी फेलियर की वजह से या हार्ट फेलियर या सेरिब्रल हेमरेज, जी हाँ सेरिब्रल हेमरेज, कोमा और मौत तक भी पहुंचा सकता है। A combination of drugs or their intake along with dash dash generally results in overdosing and even death. The most common warning signs of drug and alcohol abuse among youth include drop in dash dash, unexplained absence from school or college, lack of interest in personal hygiene, withdrawal, isolation, depression, fatigue, aggressive and rebellious behavior, dash dash relationships with family and friends, loss of interest in dash dash, change in sleeping and eating habits, fluctuation in weight, appetite, etc. देखिए, इस टॉपिक में क्वेश्चन बढ़िया बन ही नहीं रहा है, इसलिए सुनते रहिए इसी को। There may even be some far-reaching implications of drug या alcohol abuse if an abuser is unable to get money to buy drugs या alcohol, he या she may turn to stealing. The adverse effects are just not restricted to the person who is using drugs or alcohol. At times, a drug या alcohol addict becomes the cause of dash dash and dash dash to his या her entire family and friends. Those who take drugs dash dash, that is direct injection into the vein using a needle and syringe, are much more likely to acquire serious infectious diseases or infections like AIDS and hepatitis B. The viruses which are responsible for these diseases are transferred from one person to another by sharing of infected needles and syringes. Both dash dash and dash dash infections are dash dash infection and ultimately fatal. Both can be transmitted through sexual contact or infected blood. क्या अल्कोहल का यूज during adolescence may have long-term effects? It could lead to heavy drinking in dash dash. The dash dash use of drugs and alcohol damages dash dash system and liver, that is dash dash. यूज ऑफ ड्रग्स और अल्कोहल प्रेगनेंसी के दौरान क्या यह एडवर्सली इफेक्ट करता है द फीटस? दूसरा मिसयूज ड्रग का is what certain sportsmen do to enhance their performance. They misuse dash dash, comma dash dash, comma dash dash, and certain hormones in sports to increase muscle strength and bulk and to promote aggressiveness and as a result increase dash dash performance. मैस्कुलिनाइजेशन क्या है? एनाबॉलिक स्टेरॉइड्स का यूज़ इन फीमेल्स से क्या क्या साइड इफ़ेक्ट हो सकते हैं? क्या फीमेल में एनाबॉलिक स्टेरॉइड्स का यूज से जो साइड इफ़ेक्ट्स होता है उसमें क्या फीमेल में साइज ऑफ क्लाइटोरिस इंक्रीज्ड हो सकता है? एनाबॉलिक स्टेरॉइड का मेल में क्या क्या साइड इफ़ेक्ट हो सकते हैं? जवाब दीजिए अकॉर्डिंग टू लाइन ऑफ एनसीईआरटी। These effects may be permanent with prolonged use. In the dash dash, male or female, severe facial and body acne and premature closure of the growth centers of the long bones may result in stunted growth. रिवाइज कीजिए 8.5.4 प्रिवेंशन एंड कंट्रोल। The age-old adage of dash dash holds true here also. It is also true that habits such as smoking, taking drug, or alcohol are more likely to be taken up at a young age, more during adolescence. Hence, it is best to identify the situation that may push an adolescent toward use of drugs or alcohol and to take remedial measure well in time. In this regard, the present parent and the teachers have a special responsibility. Parenting that combines with high level of dash dash and consistent discipline has been associated with lowered risk of substance that is alcohol या drugs या tobacco abuse. Some of the measures mentioned here would be particularly useful for dash dash and dash dash of alcohol and drugs abuse among adolescents. First, avoid undue peer pressure. Every child has his or her own choice and personality, which should be respected and dash dash. A child should not be pushed unduly जी हाँ unduly to perform beyond his या her threshold limits, be it studies, sports, or other activities. Second, education and counseling. Education and counseling him या her to face problems and stresses and to accept disappointments and failures as a part of life. It would also be worthwhile to channelize the child's energy into healthy pursuits like dash dash comma dash dash yoga and other extra curricular activities. Third, seeking help from parents and peers. Help from parents and peers should be sought immediately so that they can guide appropriately. Help may even be sought from close and trusted friends. Beside getting proper advice to sort out their problems, this would help young to vent their feelings of anxiety and guilt. Looking for danger signs. Alert patterns जी हाँ alert parents and teachers need to look for and identify the danger sign discussed above. Even friends, if they find someone using drug or alcohol, should not hesitate to bring this to the notice of parents or teacher in the best interests of the person concerned. Appropriate measures would then be required to diagnose and the malady and the underlying causes. This would help in initiating proper remedial steps or treatment. Number 5, seeking professional and medical help. A lot of help is available in the form of highly qualified dash dash comma dash dash and de-addiction and rehabilitation programs to help individuals who have unfortunately got in the quagmire of drug या alcohol abuse. With such help, the affected individual, with sufficient efforts and willpower, can get rid of the problem completely and lead to a perfectly normal and healthy life. रिवाइज कीजिए समरी को. Dash dash is not just a absence of disease, it is a state of complete physical, mental, social, and psychological well-being. Disease like typhoid, cholera, pneumonia, fungal infections of skin, malaria, and many other are a major cause of distress to human beings. Dash dash diseases like malaria, especially one caused by dash dash, is not treated, may prove fatal. Beside personal cleanliness and hygiene, public health measures like proper disposal of waste, decontamination of drinking water, control of vector like mosquitoes, and immunization are very helpful in preventing these diseases. Our dash system play the major role in preventing these diseases when we are exposed to disease causing agents. The dash defense of our body like skin, mucous membranes, antimicrobial substances present in our tears and the cells help to block the entry of pathogens into our body. If the pathogens succeeded in gaining entry to our body, a specific that is and cells that is serve to kill these pathogens. System has memory. On subsequent exposure to same pathogen, the is rapid and more intense. This forms the basis of protection afforded by and Among other diseases, and kill a large number of individuals worldwide. Caused by the human immunodeficiency virus, that is HIV, is fatal but can be prevented if certain precautions are taken. Many are curable if detected early and appropriate therapeutic measures are taken. Of late, and abuse among youth and adolescents is becoming another cause of concern. Because of the nature of alcohol and drugs and other perceived benefits like from stress, a person may try taking these in the face of peer pressure, examination related and competition related stresses. In doing so, he or she may get to them. Education about their harmful effects, counseling, and seeking immediate professional and medical help would totally the individual from these evils. Thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe. We will discuss exercises in next discussion. उसमें हम लोग मैं आपसे सवाल करूंगा और आपको उसका जवाब देना है.